2003 to 2007 was really a macro bull market where you could just pick a country and you had 4 years of 40% compounded earning growth without inflation and interest rates falling. So it's very hard to imagine a bull market like that recurring again, because we all know how badly that ended, because it was really caused by a lot of excess money supply in the world and all the subprime financing which was going on. So yes, it was an exceptional event and I don't think we'll see it again. More difficult question, because I've been waiting for it for the last 25 years in my own career. And in the early 90s, I remember a master gain, which was an offering from Unit Trust, mobilized then more than 5,000 crores. But you haven't seen that kind of euphoria repeating again. And typically you end up seeing retail coming at the height of bull markets, which is why they get burnt when the market then falls from there, and they don't come back till the next bull cycle. So it's still some time away, and we have regulatory challenges as well in our country. The bull market's underway, as I said, for 7 sectors. So if you say FMCG, pharmaceuticals, IT, media, telecom, cement, auto, they've all done phenomenally well. They are up almost 2 to 4 times what they were 5 years ago. Whereas it's the policy-heavy sectors, power, infrastructure, oil and gas, which are actually suffering. So I don't think you'll get an omnibus bull market in a hurry, because of the way the world is. But certainly within sectors and within that, thematically within companies, there is enough to do. It's true for every bull market cycle that in the beginning of a bull market there's a lot of skepticism and no one buys value stocks. Then there's an earning-driven growth period when everyone climbs on board and everyone makes money. And then you get to the disbelief stage where it becomes price to imagination and P multiples expand while earnings are not really expanding at that rate. So whenever you see something like that and you hear new paradigms, this time is different, something coming very, very long term, 5 years later, 6 years later, someone's selling you something which you shouldn't be buying. Just as at the bottom of the market, when things look very cheap, even on replacement cost, on book value, and you don't buy it. So both extremes are things one just has to use your common sense about.